is up, everybody? It is Ascended Dreams bursting onto the scene with guidance to infinite love and access to positive energy. How's everybody doing today? Look at where we are. Speaking of scenery, we got the lovely, lovely, beautiful Colorado. We got foothills behind me. We got the birds singing. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. So before I jump off into the title of the video, guys, I first just want to start off by saying thank you to everybody who's been connecting to and supporting these messages day in, day out. All of you guys are appreciated if you don't know already. And yes, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for connecting, man. I've been having the time of my life with these videos, and there's no end in sight. There's no end in sight, travelers. So if you guys are receiving these messages right now, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you continue to connect to these messages moving forward. So with that being said, I'm going to be talking to you guys today about how to cleanse your 7 chakras. Yes, your 7 chakras. And honestly, we're working with a lot more chakras than just 7, guys. But like your fundamentals, like you have to know how to dribble with your right hand before you can switch to your left hand, for all my ballers, you got to know how to work with the first 7 before you can work with the higher dimensional frequencies that we are now attuning to. So, I also want to give a super shout out to my lovely and nurturing, caring sister, Naomi. Thank you so much for the video suggestion. And yes, this wouldn't have been possible without you. So guys, with that being said, let's hop right off into it. So I want to be explaining to you guys the 7 chakras that we are dealing with actually in this moment. So the first chakra that we are actually accessing at all times is the root chakra, right? The root chakra. And the root chakra is the chakra that helps keep us grounded to this planet, that helps keep us grounded to Mother Gaia and Mother Nature. So when this chakra becomes blocked, you will experience a lot of turmoil and fear. You will experience a lot of mistrust in the universe. And this is all a product of your chakras slowing down, okay? Because first, let me explain to you guys what's going on with your chakra system. Your chakras are always spinning, spinning, spinning. And the faster your chakras spin up, the more your chakra is activated and the more of the benefits you will actually reap from that particular chakra, right? So when your chakra becomes blocked up, your chakras actually begin to slow way, way, way down. And as this is happening, simultaneously, your chakras are actually shrinking. So when your chakras shrink down into size, it can be really, really hard to reactivate the energy and allow the energy to flow through freely like it once did, okay? So that's why it's important to prevent these chakras from actually closing on you, right? So with that being said, the root chakra, how you can cleanse the root chakra is by using color correspondence and visualization. So travelers, I work with red ray, and red ray is actually a pure light source that is being disseminated from the planet. And you can activate red ray by eating red foods, by eating red fruits, red berries, raspberries, cherries, you got apples. The list goes on. Red peppers, I love me some red peppers, man. So the list goes on of foods that you can actually eat that will help to speed up the root chakra. And you must cleanse these lower chakras, guys. These lower 3 that I'm going to be, the first lower 3 that I'm going to be talking about are super important. So pay attention to these first lower 3, okay? So with that being said, make sure that you are visualizing. Make sure you are wearing red or visualizing red during your meditations, because this can fast track your healing and cleansing of the root chakra, okay? So with that being said, moving off into the second chakra that you are going to be working with primarily here on this earth. The second chakra that you are going to be interfacing is the sacral chakra, okay? And the sacral chakra has a lot to do with your pleasures, okay? Your sexual pleasures. This has a lot to do with your creativity. And your sexual pleasures and your creativity are actually one and the same, right? So this gets blocked up very easily. This gets blocked up by indulging too much in your pleasure, right? This is pornography. This is excessive ejaculation. This is excessive masturbation, and so on and so forth. Don't call me a weirdo. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, right? I hear you. So, with that being said, the way that we can prevent this chakra from getting cleansed or blocked up, if you will, and cleanse this chakra from the inside out is to practice creativity. and to practice moderation, okay? Do not be out here indulging in immoral sexual activity. Okay, so reduce the amount of partners, reduce the amount you release your sexual energy, because this energy that we have built up inside of us is powerful enough to create another life form here on this planet. So if it has the ability to create another life form, you could probably only imagine what else you could create with this energy, right? So to all my young men and all my young women out here, it's imperative to hold on to your sexual energy, because when you hold on to your sexual energy, you are allowing this natural creativity to flow freely inside of the body. And you can excrete this creativity into the world through expressing yourself through dance, through music, through art, whatever it may be, okay? So utilize this sacral energy for the positive messages that you bear inside of your body and inside of your mind, okay? So this correlates to the color of orange. You can eat mangoes, you can eat clementines, any orange fruit or vegetable that will help to speed up this sacral chakra, right? So that is the second chakra you guys are going to be working with. The third chakra that you guys are going to be working with is the solar plexus chakra. This is the stomach chakra, if you will, okay? So the stomach chakra is really important, and this can get blocked up very, very easily. And when the solar plexus chakra is blocked up, you will oftentimes overeat, you will overindulge in pleasures. This is kind of correlates in with the sacral chakra, actually, if you will. So this is kind of one and the same. You can see that all the chakras work in harmony with each other to create a free-flowing channel of energy that acts as a meridian inside of the body. So with the solar plex chakra, this correlates to the color yellow, right? And this has everything to do with willpower and determination, okay? So when this is blocked up, like I said, you will feel a lack of willpower that will lead to burnout, excessive eating, indulging in lower vibrational foods, right? So the way we can shift this is by beginning to eat healthy foods that correspond with the color coordination that I was speaking of just a moment ago. So yellow squash, okay? Yellow squash. We have lemons. We have bananas. These are your solar plex charging foods, okay? So make sure you're eating these foods so you can speed up your solar plexus chakra. And when you speed this chakra up, you will be raising your levels of self-confidence. You will be raising your levels of self-esteem to the degree in which you will no longer indulge in eating foods that are keeping you bogged down, that are keeping you weighted to this third dimension, okay? So there's many other practices that you can utilize along trying to cleanse this solar plexus chakra, and one of them being sound and frequencies, right? So you can actually put on meditative frequencies, and I'm not sure what the actual number is in correlation to the solar plexus chakra, but look it up on YouTube, guys. You can put on frequencies and meditate, and this will begin to work on your chakras individually. So put yourself in position and create that 15 to 20 minutes a day necessary to do the work, because you don't want to be feeling any of the diseases that may come along with the blockage of these chakras. So open up, man, cleanse these chakras and eat these higher vibrational foods that are ultimately going to fuel you to create and actualize your dream life. Right? So that is the third chakra, guys, your solar plexus chakra. Moving into the fourth chakra. The fourth chakra, this one is super, super important, guys. The fourth chakra is the heart chakra. All right, I got a Zog Chin shirt on. This is the purity, this is the great perfection. I'll be making a video about that in the future, guys. I'm not gonna go too far off into that right now. But the heart chakra, okay? Right now on the planet, the heart chakra is actually under attack. And this is terrible because individually our heart chakras are being attacked as well. So when your heart chakra becomes blocked, you may experience resistance in every single world that you walk in. You may experience resistance in all of your relationships unnecessarily. And all of this is a result of oftentimes heartbreak, of repressed traumas, and ultimately of just living. This is a product of living, okay? And you want this heart chakra to open up. You want to be able to experience unconditional love while here on this planet. Because when you block your love off to one individual, you block your love off to the rest of the world. Right? And we can't afford that. You got to be a wholehearted, pure, loving being while engaging in this ascension process, right? So we must clear our heart chakra. And the heart chakra corresponds to the color green, okay? So all of your green vegetables, all of your green fruits, your kiwis, your green apples, your green grapes, your kale, your spinach, your arugula, you guys get the picture, man. Eat your vegetables, man. Seriously. It ain't lame to eat vegetables. Like, a lot of people are out here thinking it's lame to feed your body the food that empowers you to actualize your dream. What's lame about that, travelers? Okay? So, this is super important. You must heal your heart, okay? And begin to immerse yourself in the unconditional love that is available to all human beings while here on this planet. Okay? So do not cut off your love, guys. Do not cut off your love. I know a lot of you have been hurt, man. I've been hurt too in the past. But keeping your heart chakra blocked will keep you in a state of unforgiveness, will keep you in a state of turmoil, in a state of anguish, which we can no longer reside in here on this planet. So guys, that was the 4th chakra, okay? Moving up into the 5th chakra. Can anybody guess what it is? The throat chakra, all right? This is super important. Your throat chakra is connected to the color blue, okay? Got some blue on right now. So, blue will activate your throat chakra. And when your throat chakra is blocked, you will not speak your truth. You will become shy. You will become timid. You will walk around on eggshells, if you will. And ain't nobody got time for that, travelers, right? So, what you got to do here is speak your truth. Put yourself in position every single day to speak the words that you have buried away inside of your heart space, man. Do not be afraid of what anybody has to say about you, because you are a powerful, powerful creator. And this actually dovetails into the pleasure chakra and to the sacral chakra, because your throat chakra is connected to your divinity. It's connected to your creativity. So when you are speaking your truth, you are allowing for all of the things that you have to offer to this world to flow freely out of you, okay? Because you have a message. Vocal cords are very, very powerful. You have a powerful message to utilize within your vocal cords. So this is all works into vibration. This all works into sound, okay? You are a healer, so speak your truth, because you don't want to become shy. You don't want to become shallow and timid. Because listen, shallow and timid people do not get their way in life. They do not succeed most times in life. Not because they're not powerful, not because they're not capable, but because they didn't speak up. Speak up and use your voice. All right, travelers? Because your voice is super powerful and has the ability to impact the hearts of many. All right? So, like I said, when this becomes blocked up, man, you will feel a lack of creativity. You will feel ultimately just a lack of willpower, a lack of wanting to speak your truth and to be your authentic self in this world. And we ain't got time for that, man. You are to be honored. You are worthy. You are powerful. You are a creator. So speak up as one, right? So guys, that is the 5th chakra. So we're going to be moving into the 6th chakra. Does anybody have a guess on what that may be? The 6th chakra is the 3rd eye chakra. Okay? So this is super powerful. The 3rd eye chakra is super, super powerful, guys. But I do not recommend opening up your 3rd eye if you haven't worked on your lower 3 chakras, or even on your heart space, okay? Because what tends to happen here is if you open your 3rd eye without doing the work on all the other chakras, what do you think is going to happen, man? You're going to be opening your eyes, and this has nothing to do with sight and everything to do with intuition, psychic ability, being able to see people's aura, being able to read others' energies, being able to sense the energies of the planet and of other life forms around you, okay? So with that being said, guys, the 3rd eye chakra is super important, but do not go open in this chakra if you haven't balanced any of the other chakras. So what happens when the 3rd eye chakra is blocked is you have a lack of clarity. You have a lack of intuition, psychic premonition, if you will. And these are all things that should come naturally to each and every one of us. So in order to cleanse your 3rd eye, or to open your 3rd eye, if you will, You can immerse yourself in the practice of sun gazing. You can immerse yourself in the practice of meditation. And these two practices alone are really going to help fast track the opening of your third eye. Okay? Because when you sun gaze, when you are looking up into the sun and gaining access to download light codes, you are activating natural occurring DMT inside of the brain. Yes, DMT. And what this does is allow for us to see the world in a new way. See the universe for how it really is. See people for who they really are, not for their avatar, right? So, the negative consequences that can come along with opening your third eye when you haven't balanced your lower chakras is lots of psychic attacks, man. You might be thinking thoughts that you never should think because you have opened your third eye without doing the work. Okay? You have not cleansed out your root chakra, which holds all of the fear inside the body. You have not cleansed out the sacral chakra, which ultimately corresponds to the indulgence in immoral sexual activity. So these are all things that we have to work on before we open our third eye, or else we're susceptible to psychic attacks. Man, it's simple. So guys, protect yourselves out here, right? Do not just jump to opening your third eye. I see a lot of videos out here on how to open your third eye. Do not go open your third eye without doing the work, okay? So guys, that is the 6th chakra, the third eye chakra. Moving up into the 7th chakra, the crown chakra, the halo, the 7th heaven. And what this correlates to is indigo, the color indigo, right? So the crown chakra ultimately acts as a bridge between the spirit realm and this third dimension, okay? So when this becomes out of balance, you will have no connection to the outer realms. You will have no connection to your ancestors and to your spirit guides. And this is terrible. This is terrible news for those of you who are engaging in this ascension process, because your spirit guides and your ancestors are the main support system here to help guide you through this tumultuous process. And if you cannot connect with them, who knows what else you're connecting with out there, guys? So this is why it's important to clear your crown chakra. And you can do this by primarily working on your third eye chakra, right? Because these two work in harmony with each other. And when one of them's blocked off, the other one easily becomes blocked off, because our chakra system work in harmony with each other. If one's blocked, you best believe that there's another one blocked somewhere else, right? So also, guys, before I forget, you can utilize crystals. If you know what you're experiencing symptom-wise in relationship to what chakra, you will be able to find crystals and things that will help you heal these in particular diseases or these in particular symptoms, right? So, guys, do your research, do your homework, and put yourself in position to receive, because every disease, every thought, every bad experience that you have here on this planet is a result of your chakras being blocked. So open up, guys, raise your vibration, put yourself in position to cleanse these chakras, feed yourself higher vibrational food that best supports your highest self, and this is the secret to cleansing your 7 chakras. So with that being said, guys, that has been the video. I hope you had the time of your life just connecting with us out here, man. Connecting with the mountains. Beautiful Colorado, man. So grateful to be out here. Can't wait to get back out here and connect with you guys more, create some more content in the future. And with that being said, you already know what it is, family. It's Ascended Dreamz signing out. The word is love. Peace.